followed by Chase's fart. That was funny. It really was.
Oh, you saw the video?
Yeah, remember you showed it to me.
Oh, that's right.
You were like doing that weird leg thing, and all of a sudden you just like pop down towards your ass, and you just blow one right into the fucking camera.
I just ripped it.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
There he is.
Yeah. There is a...
I love that fucking sound.
I do too. Just like when you're playing Star Wars, it's... Fuck, dude. There's like... There's not a lot to talk about, man.
Where the fuck do I turn off this goddamn siren?
Hey, Chase, have you ever noticed that whenever the cameras aren't rolling, well, like the recorder isn't rolling, that we like make some bomb-ass commentary, and when they are rolling, we fucking suck?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. It's like... You know, we're talking before the recording, and all of a sudden we're like, you know, like coming up with all these decent like all these amazing points, and starting to lead up, and it's like a full-on fucking conversation that we could have turned into a podcast, and we never did.
We do that a lot.
I know we do. We always have like perfect perfect stuff to talk about when we're not, you know, recording, but whenever we are recording, it's just absolute shit. Like this fucking... Yeah, there's... I remember the reason why I called it the shitty podcast. Oh, damn. Oh, man, but it's gonna be a great year for horror movies. But, there is one movie studio that I will never watch horror movies from ever again.
What?
Platinum Dunes.
What?
Yeah. Will not ever. Because it's Michael Bay.
So?
I can't stand him. He ruined my fucking childhood, dude.
Because what?
Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay, TMNT I can understand. Transformers? All his Transformers movies were kick-ass.
Dude. The first one, and maybe the second one were kick-ass. The third one, and all the ones with Marky Mark.
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg, but he used to be called Marky Mark.
Both of them were really good. What are you talking about?
Dude, no. He was fucking retarded. First, this is when it started to become absolute bullshit, was because Transformers, like, you know how like the first and the second one had Megan Fox? You remember that?
What?
That the first and second Transformers movies had Megan Fox, and then the third one did not?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wonder why. It wasn't because her contract fell under, it was because she was trying to get more money. Like, it just kind of went downhill after the second one. Because the only way that they the only thing that really kept it all together was the explosions and the action sequences. But it's always kind of the same thing over and over and over again. You know, like the first one.
I just shot this dude in the dick.
Yeah. The first one, the city starts falling apart and the Decepticons start attacking the city, and all of a sudden the Autobots roll in and kick their ass. Second one was a little bit different, but still kind of the same. They rolled into like Egypt or something like that. And then They kicked Decepticon ass and went back home. Third one, back to the same formula as the first one. Go into a city, destroy the city like the Decepticons destroy the city. Then the Autobots roll back in and destroy the Decepticons. And then the city's saved, but it's still in rambles. Yet, in the next movie, nothing is ever heard of it. Then there's Mark Wahlberg, and he starts going around, and all of a sudden they introduce new Transformers and even the Dinobots, which was pretty cool, actually. It was really cool introducing the Dinobots, but they weren't really issued all that much. And then went back to the same formula where the Decepticons destroy the city, and then the Autobots roll in, kick their ass, and then save the day. And then the last one, what was it called? The Last of the Knights or something like that?
The Last Night, yeah.
Yeah, and then that one, I haven't seen it yet, but I refuse to see it, but from what I've gathered from my little brother, is that it's basically the same formula again.
No, it's not.
They tried to crash Cybertron into Earth. That was something that they did in the second one. Wait, no, the third one.
They never tried to crash Cybertron.
Well, they didn't crash it. They turned the planet. They were trying to turn the planet into Cybertron, but then.
No, they were trying to use the thing to turn it into Cybertron, but it didn't work. But
no, it didn't work because Optimus didn't let it.
But in the latest one that you're talking about, that's so shit. They literally take Cybertron, and it comes to Earth, and then they leave a giant ass fucking cliffhanger.
I fucking hate cliffhangers.
It was a good one though.
Dude, the only good cliffhanger I've ever seen in the longest time was season 6 of The Walking Dead.
What, when Carl got his eye shot out?
No. When Negan showed up. Remember, like, at the very end? And, you know, like, he's walking around, he's doing that eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing, and all of a sudden it cuts to a first-person view of the person he's about to bash his head in, and then it just goes, bah! And then all of a sudden it just kind of closes out from there, and then you have to wait until season 7 to figure out who he killed. See, that was a good cliffhanger. But when it's like... He killed Abraham and Glenn. Yeah.
Yeah.
But... like, from what I get from you is that it's a cliffhanger in the new freaking Transformers, where... Is it really all that good, man?
Yes. The entire movie was good. You want to get me started on a movie that was shit?
Dude,
all you have to do is name the game, and I will fucking rant for the next 12 hours.
Name the game?
Yep.
Doom.
Nope, they didn't turn that into a movie.
Yeah,
well,
they
did,
did,
but it wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same, but it was still a movie adaptation of Doom. Resident Evil.
Nope.
No?
More
Tomb
modern
Raider.
game. No. No,
Fuck.
that one sucked too.
Halo?
Actually, no, all the Halo things that they have done into live action haven't been bad.
They haven't been bad, no. I have to agree with you on that one.
They actually did really well on those.
Yeah, remember the one where they team up with a old Spartan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty kick-ass. They actually had an elite. Like a good-looking elite. What's another one? Fucking Escape from LA?
No.
Because that one's a rip-off of Metal Gear Solid.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. Think about
I
it.
gotta go watch
Snake Plissken. Snake. You get it? Solid Snake, Snake Plissken. The fact that Snake Plissken has an eye patch just like Solid Snake, and he also has long hair, a beard, and he's really super agent-y. You know what I mean?
Does he ride a horse?
I think during Escape from New York he does.
Damn, they just ripped off a Phantom Ghost.
Yeah. He also got into a basketball match with some black guy. That one's not ripped from the game. That's just fucking ridiculous. I thought I'd point it out. Which one? Which one?
I don't want to say because I don't want to piss myself off.
Can I at least have a hint?
It's on. I have it on my PlayStation currently.
Assassin's Creed. Bing, ding, ding. You didn't like the Assassin's Creed movie? No? The first Assassin's Creed movie or the last one?
Wait, there were more than one?
Yes. There's one that was based off of Ezio's dad.
I'm talking about the one that came out like last year.
The one that has Magneto in it?
No, the beginning of this year.
The one that has Magneto in it?
Is it really?
Yeah, the guy who plays Magneto in like First Class.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was him. Why did you hate it? I mean, I haven't even seen it yet. But why did you hate it?
I just thought it fucking sucked. It was no Assassin's Creed.
Especially since the Animus is now like a giant fucking jungle gym.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and then there's eye makeup now.
Not even. The Animus was a fucking like...
It was a bed.
Like in the games, it's a regular fucking computer, right?
Yeah.
And then in the movie, it was like this thing that like fucking like snapped into their neck with like a giant ass needle and shit. And then like they like fucking got picked up by it. And it was stupid as fuck.
Damn, dude.
Oh, I want that car, but I can't take it because there's someone.
Well. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I heard some good stuff about the movie. Don't know how much of it is true. But I heard it was I thought, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I love how this turned from a horror themed podcast to a what movies we hate and which movies we like. But that was some pretty good commentary towards the end of the fucking video.